sister. Welcome to the Happy, Purposeful, and Free podcast, where we are all about going after our dreams, living aligned with our soul's purpose, and playing all out. I'm your guide, Katrina Lelly, life and biz mentor, entrepreneur, mama of four, wife, and big kid at heart. This is where you will get the realest of the real from me and our special guests about living a life with passion, alignment, and what's true for you. We don't do the small talk around here. We are all about being who we are, sharing the tools, tips, all the behind the scenes, and inspiring stories that empower you to boldly pursue your life. I will share all the goods on life, business, and relationships so that you can start living your happy, purposeful, and free. Let's do this thing together. Hey, my soul sister, welcome back to another episode. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get right into it. I want to know if you love to dance in the rain, or do you go out and dance in the rain? Literally, figuratively, like how do you handle life's curveballs that get thrown your way? Because I've had some curveballs thrown my way for sure. And one that many would see as like a major curveball in life, but more than in life, but in their business as well. And so I put this poll out there and not many people answered to it, which is totally okay. But one of them, she was, she's my people. She would totally dance in the rain. And I don't know why, what, all the things, and I'm not focusing on why, all the what, but my Instagram got shut down, and I have no idea why. I went to log into it, and it said your account has been disabled, and I'm like, what? What in the world is going on? And what that means is you're just literally screwed, right? You lose your account and you don't get any of that stuff back. Like they took it away. It's not even there anymore. It's just gone. And there's an opportunity to contact the help center. And first I had issues logging in, partly because I had forgotten my password. I didn't even remember what my password was because it's been a while since I'd actually had to log in to my Instagram, right? Because it's already saved. That's the way of the world right now, right? And so when I finally figured out my password, it's like, oh, thank you. We're going to verify that information and you should be able to contact the help center within the next 24 hours. And at first I definitely was like, okay, what in the world is going on? Why did my account get taken away? What I don't understand. And, thinking about, there's some stuff on there I had that I didn't save. I didn't save a lot of my videos. A lot of my posts get posted to Facebook too. So they're on Facebook, but there's some videos on there, like my onion hours that I've been doing. I didn't save those videos. So I don't have those videos. They're gone. My lives are gone. Like all the things are gone. And I really surprised myself, quite honestly, because I wasn't too stressed out about all the things being gone. Did I want some of that to keep so I could post it and share it again? Absolutely, especially my onion hours, since that's something new and it really showcases some of the work that I do with some of my clients. And but they're gone. They're gone. They're just gone. And of course, all of my followers are gone, right? And honestly, I wasn't too worried about that. Yes, I had a really big goal to grow my following and grow my Instagram account for a really long time. But, it's not about all of the followers that you have. You can have 10,000 followers and have not even half of them engaged, right? And so a bigger account isn't necessarily always better. And I didn't have that big of an account. I think I had 1,200 followers. And who knows how many of those followers were real people? You know what I mean? If you're in the business world, you know that you often get just random followers from people who are trying to pitch you things in the DMs and all the things. So back to dancing in the rain. And so my Instagram is gone. That's where part of my business is, right? That's where I'm reaching my ideal clients, my customers who want to come in. And so it's just gone. And so I get to start over. I choose to dance in the rain. I choose to look at this as an opportunity for a clearing out of what was not necessary. Yeah, there are a lot of posts on Instagram. It went back to, I don't even remember. It went back a few years or more right? When Instagram like came out and got really big, that's when I started on Instagram. I don't remember how long ago that was, but so there was a lot of posts on there, right? And so thankfully, like I said, Facebook, a lot of the stuff gets uploaded to Facebook too, but still I had started posting just particular content on my Instagram that's gone. But it's okay. It's okay, right? Because that is not going to make or break my business. That is not going to make or break my life. Now, if I had a little bit more momentum on there, maybe a little more engagement on there, maybe I'd feel differently. But I see it as an opportunity to really kind of just like start over, start fresh, start really calling in the people that I want to call into my page, the people who are truly attracted to what I am doing and what I am sharing and the light that I bring to this world. So it's an opportunity to start fresh. And you can look at it that way, or you can look at it as, well, why did they do this to me? This makes no sense. I could go into weeks and days of just frustration, trying to get it figured out. Why won't they respond to me? Contacting them in all the different ways. And I researched, I heard that they don't really get back to you, like their customer service, is not the best, and that you often send a message or email to them or call them and leave a message and they don't get back to you. And to me, it's not worth it. It's like, okay, what does this mean for me? There is a reason this happened. I believe there's a reason that this happened for me. And it's an opportunity to clear out and start anew. Like, what is this space that I want to cultivate and create? That I get a fresh palette to do so. And so when things are thrown your way, when you get curveballs in your life, what do you do with them? When something like your Instagram account is taken away, how would you react? What would you do? Number one is, like, this is your note. Like, if you have stuff on there that you haven't backed up or downloaded, go do that right now. Go do it right now. Put it on a OneDrive, whatever, Google Drive, Dropbox, whatever it is. Go back it up so you don't lose those things, that valuable content. And you get to start anew. You get to start afresh. And so what do you choose to do in those moments? Do you want to go into overwhelm and frustration and things? And not saying don't go there at all, because I definitely went there, but I didn't allow myself to stay there because I knew it wasn't going to benefit me in any way. And looking at this opportunity as that, an opportunity of how can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? What do I get to do? And I encourage you to do this too. Like, look at, like, okay, what have you been thinking about the last few days? What has been going on in your life? Have you been calling in like a clearing or a releasing, or are you shedding, or are you letting go of things? Like, is that a theme that is happening throughout your life? Maybe that's why this happened too. Maybe you attracted this into your life. I know I did. And I'm okay with that. Many of you are not going to be okay with that. And I just want you to look at it from a place of empowerment, a place of taking responsibility rather than going victim. Now, if you didn't call it into your life, you didn't attract it into your life, and it's not a theme running through your life either. Like, I get it. That's totally okay and understandable, because that's not always the case, or it's not something that we always see right away. But look at it like, what can I learn from this? What can I do better next time? Maybe I wanted to switch up the vibe. Maybe I wanted to switch up my color palette. Maybe I wanted to, just not even be on there anymore at all. What is that? What is it deep knowing that you wanted to switch up, change? What is this doing for you? So, victim or victor, right? You can empower yourself with this, or you can take yourself out. And I know for me, I'm going to choose to empower myself with it, really be more intentional about my Instagram, how I use it, how I attract people in, the light that I choose to share, like being more intentional with that. And just another way to pop in there. So I wanted to share this with you. If it's happened to you, I heard it's been happening quite a bit this last month in the online space. And I feel terrible for people, especially if you do have a huge following and you have a lot of engagement. But guess what? If that is true as quality as it is, your people are going to find you again. They're going to find you again because they're going to know you didn't disappear for no reason, right? They're going to find you again. And that is the abundance mindset. That's the thought of abundance. And more than likely those of you who have a bigger following, who have a bigger platform out there, who have a bigger thing going on, you're going to have had backed up your stuff because you're a little bit smarter than I am when it comes to that. So just an offer to throw out there, even if it's not your Instagram profile all of a sudden going away, like somebody leaving your life, a change in career, job, like clients, that you thought would be your number one fans for life, like them leaving, a friend choosing out, like whatever it is, whatever that shift is, whatever that curveball is, how can you see it as a benefit? How can you see as it working for you? Let yourself get frustrated and mad if that's what comes up too, but don't stay there. Don't stay stuck there, because there is a reason for this happening for you. Maybe there's something you unintentionally called into your life, and this was a result of that call-in. So hope this brought you some value today. I absolutely appreciate and love and adore you. Make sure you go share this episode with all your friends. Tag your person who is having a curveball thrown in their life, and shout me out on social media. Not to shout me out, to call me out, but really to share my message so that it impacts more people, so we get the message out into the world. I cannot do it without you. So I love you and appreciate you, and until next time. Thank you so much for listening, and if you loved this episode and know of someone else who has a powerful story and are doing big things, please pass them on to me. It would mean the world to me if you helped me get this message out to as many listeners as I can. So please, if you liked what you heard, it goes a long way to take 60 seconds, leave me a 5-star review, and share this episode with a girlfriend. Don't forget to tag me on social media, and if that's not your thing, shoot me a DM, because I would like to personally thank you for doing so. We are not meant to do this life alone, and I'm so grateful to be on this journey with you. Until next time.